Okay, we are back. No technical difficulties there. Hope you all having a good day. What's everybody up to today? Put the chat up. Getting you the link now, Passion. And the link is coming, right? Now. Robert Burke, hello. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day. Smash that thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate it if you haven't already.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Cool and Luke. You like that bubble video?
There we go. Now I can put things down and drive.
Gotcha, buddy. Thanks for stopping in.
You know, it just dawned on me. It just dawned on me last night. There were Taxi 8 highway back there. I was like, oh, duh. That's why he did that.
Uh-huh. I don't want to put it up in anybody else's video, so I just put it up in mine.
Right. That's
What's
funny.
up, water doggies? Oh, did you? What'd you think of that video? The beginning is what, everybody's looking at right now. What's up, Zach Fisher? How are you?
Hey, Zach. I'm sorry I can't see the chat, so I have to rely on what JJ says.
I'll keep you informed. So to give a little bit of a recap of yesterday's incident, I didn't want to bust up the game last night on Nike's stream.
Right.
So how I know who it is, what's up? What is Taxi 8? It's, you go, water doggies, go look at my my 2 cents video in the beginning, and it'll explain everything. So I was doing my own little research, and I found out who my troll was. And it happens to be, like my wife said yesterday, it's my deceased son's crackhead girlfriend and her new boyfriend. They never leave us alone. And I kind of knew it was them because the one night when I was on Nike Girls, I think you were there, Passion, and I got a phone call from the troll.
Yeah.
And there was a girl in it talking.
Oh.
And she had said something that I never released my son's name. And she had said, "How's he doing?" using his name. So I knew right then who it was.
Oh.
And yeah, yesterday I was standing in Walmart waiting, and they walked in, and she noticed me first, and like turned almost instantly to walk back out, and her boyfriend didn't notice me yet, and he grabbed and said, "Come on, we got to go in." And he saw me, and he turned pale white, and then they like scattered away.
Not so tough when he's not behind a screen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and I'm calm for the most part. I mean, nobody can tell that from that one video I put up, but I am calm. And yesterday I was shaking because I wanted to go chase him, but I know I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, you don't want to get yourself arrested.
No.
But that's crazy. Like, what are they getting out of this?
I don't know. It's crazy. Passion for hunting and fishing. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Cool Hand Luke. Yeah, I didn't see Bounce's new thing yet. It came up when I was driving, but I will be watching that for sure. Nothing much. Passion for hunting. How about yourself?
Hey, Passion for hunting. How are you?
Sunshine Cooper, welcome. The Queen Sunshine is here.
Hey, Sunshine.
Oh, Passion, it's a long story. You're Rocco, right? Because we have Passion for Pets up here, so I'm just going to say Rocco if you don't mind. It's a long story. I've been getting trolled by someone from my past. They've tried to have me squatted, but I called the cops beforehand, let them know what was going on. They've put up Craigslist ads and had multiple people come to my house to say that I was looking to hire a couple of guys to help me move, and people were coming here with rented trucks and stuff. It's just, and they show up in live streams that I'm at, and they throw up my address, all my information. They call my wife's phone number. They've called my house when I was online. You know, it's crazy.
I can't believe the cops won't do anything about that. That's harassment, and harassment is illegal.
Yeah. All right, Joe Fish. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it is harassment, and they told me, being that these people have so many different screen names and whatnot and channels, it's just hard for them to catch them. And I happen to think it's because this is a smaller town.
Yeah.
They just don't know what to do or have the funds to get the proper.
The thing is, now you know who he is beyond his screen names, so
yeah,
it's not a strictly online harassment thing.
Right. Well, Joe Fish, just before you go, I found out who it was, and like the cops won't do nothing, but something's going to happen sooner or later.
Yeah. Hopefully, now that he knows you figured it out, he'll lay off, because he was tough when he thought you didn't know.
Yeah. Like yesterday, was it yesterday? Yesterday, the day before, I was in Deer Park Farmstead live stream, and they came in there and they were spamming "I love you, John," unblock Vernon. So, guys, if you see anybody, it's a picture. The picture of the guy is someone with long hair, and he says his name is Vernon. If you see him, he's the troll. So,
Yeah.
actually, I think they popped into yours, Passion Rocco. I think they popped into yours the other day too, but I wasn't there. They thought I was going there because I was in Deer Parks before that, but I had to go do something, so I didn't follow you guys over there. But yeah, I think they hit yours too. All right, Joe Fish, thank you. Yeah, I know, Water Doggy. I kind of put it all on the line, that video. Well, that's and that's a total different subject, pretty much. There was some of it about my trolls, but that was for somebody else. I'm not going to mention his name, but yeah. It's pretty much ongoing thing. That's what the whole title of this video was for. What's wrong with people lately? I've noticed now. I do my own. I don't just come on here and follow my friends. I do my own research on here, and I've also noticed that a lot of people are getting jealous of the progress that the smaller channels are making. And what I've noticed is they'll pop into your live stream, say hello, get people to know they're there, and then go start their own. Now, I know you can't stop people. There's no set schedule for when you go live. But when you pop into somebody else's and then go live right after, it's a little bit of a strange thing, especially when you don't go on at that time. I try to go on when people don't go on, or at least the people that I follow, because I don't want to step on anybody's shoes.
Right.
Rocco, it's Vernon, Veron, I believe, Vernon. I mean, he has. Don't get me wrong. He has at least 50 to 60 different channels, you know. But
he usually comes in and saying the same thing with everyone.
Yeah. Oh, I know, Ozzy, you're watching. I get it, Sunshine. It's, you know what it is? I don't care when they come into the chat because I got a lot of moderators. The problem is when they start calling my house and everything, that gets a little hectic. Or sending people to my house. I mean, the one day I had like 15 people come to my house.
That's nuts. And they rented trucks too. Like, they're out money because this guy wants to harass you.
I know. I felt so bad, and I kept telling them, listen, I'm really sorry to everybody that came when I was home. And they understood, you know, that it wasn't my fault. But and they gave these numbers. That's another thing I didn't agree with the cops. They looked into it. They found out where the numbers were coming from, but they were like, oh, we called the number and this. I'm like, but it's going to come up, and he's not going to answer because it's going to see unless you block your number. But each number, because I called them, each number was different, and I called everyone, and it all went back to the same voicemail.
Ah.
What's up, Josh? Thank you, Rocco. I appreciate that. Bass and Binks is in here.
You said Bass and Binks is in here?
Yeah.
Hey, Bassin.
All right, Bassin, I'll send you the link. Water Doggies, it's a personal thing. Something that happened in my life, and they just won't leave me alone. So that's how they found me. I mean, they can find anybody, but that's they found me because they know me. And I'm talking local, as in the same town. I have both right here. I have a book with all the numbers, all the information, and their names. I mean, I knew their names before, but I read everything down. I'm not just one that just sits back and does nothing. You know?
Just
do
keep
my own
collecting. Just keep collecting the evidence as they provide it for you, and maybe eventually the cops will do something when they see it's not going to stop.
Yeah. All right, Josh, I sent you the link. But yeah, the other thing is just these YouTube channels are getting too jealous lately, and then when I've noticed with these channels that I'm referring to, I go into their live stream and I say hello, 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 and nobody ever answers, and it's just weird. Good morning, James Clark. Welcome to the chat.
Good morning.
We got passion for pets on the panel.
And I apologize, I can't see the chat, guys. I'm driving, so.
Hey, John. Hey, Lisa.
Hey.
What's up, Josh?
Lisa, I'm taking your driving to Cleveland.
No, not yet. That'll be later tonight. Right now, I'm taking my son to work.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Rocco. I appreciate you stopping in. You're always welcome, buddy. So what's new, Josh?
Not much. Hugh Jackman.
Oh, my God.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I understand you may not, and I couldn't get Christopher Walken out of my mouth. I knew it was him. All I was going to do was say the guy was in Pulp Fiction and whatever. I just couldn't get it out.
Them trivia things are fun.
Oh, water doggies! I'll keep doing this. They don't scare me. Believe me. I scare me. You know, last night I was shaking at it. If I would have thought sooner, because I was like shocked to see them, I might have done something that I wasn't really looking to do. But yeah, I scare me, so they don't scare me. That's
I
why
would have
my wife.
walked up. Well, I would like to think I would have walked up to him and been like, "Okay, what are you gonna do now?"
Yeah, that's after I calmed down. That's what I really wanted to do, and just to see that they walked by me, and I was like so dumbfounded. I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
Did they look at you?
Yeah, the girl actually saw me first, and she turned around, and the boyfriend grabbed her hand and said, "Come on, what's the matter?" And then he saw me, and he turned pale white, and they were going to walk straight, and then I seen them walking. You know, they turned to the left to walk in the store, and my daughter Ashley, she is so mean. She's like, well, "Let's go look for them. Let's go get them." I'm like, I don't want to go to jail. I've never been in jail. I don't want to start now. That's why I was telling
Ashley. Ashley's like, "It's on."
Yeah. That's why Dawn kept saying, I have to come down there because she can calm me down, but I was all right.
Yeah, the story that you told us on Nike's chat, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't saying this, but
you know what the problem is too? This is pretty much how that night went. We were sleeping and it was like 2:00 in the morning, something like that, and we hear banging on the door, and it was her. was a drug addict. She got my son into drugs, and she's screaming. With Ashley at the door too. You know, she told us what happened. I don't want to get all into that, but she told us what happened, and Ashley starts screaming out the door, "You killed my brother!" And this girl, instead of saying, like, if you're not guilty, you'd be like, "Oh no, it wasn't me. I tried to help." What her reaction was to lunge at Ashley. So I opened the door more, and I kicked her and her father down the stairs because they were both like going nuts. And that's pretty much how, you know, why they don't like us. He was trying to call me outside to fight him. It was just a bad night all around. Hey, John, what's up? We got Passion up here and Bass and Binks on the panel. Just saying hello. Buddha Puffers, hello. So yeah, that's, and they never left us alone since. So, but she blew it that day that she called my house and asked how he was doing.
Huh.
Wait, she called your house?
Yeah, they call my house, you know, frequently. They haven't in a while, but at that time they were calling my house saying, you know, this is Vernon, we got cops coming, whatever. And the one night I was on vacation.
That was around your son's birthday that started?
Yes. And I was on Nike Girls stream, and I put the speaker on, and they were all talking their crap. And she said, "How's your son doing?" But she used his name. And I'm sitting there going, I don't care where you look on my information, his name was never brought up. So I knew it was her then. From that point on, so then I started doing all my little investigating. And don't you know, on Facebook, I think 1 or 2 days later, I was blocked from both of their accounts.
Ah.
A little bit of a coinky dink.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach, this is my this is the one sweatshirt that I have for merch.
So that Vernon dude was the one that pretended to be the cop outside?
Yes.
That day?
Mm-hmm. And I was telling Passion for Hunting, he was in here before, that I was in Deer Park's live stream, and they were spamming him with "I love you, John," "Unblock Vernon," and after his stream was over, they must have thought I was still there. They went and raided Passion for Hunting, which I didn't go, but they started spamming that crap in his too.
Wait, is that the accounts that we had to keep, like, booting out the stream? That was them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, remember
that too many times. They got too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
Which makes, I don't know how or why that would make sense, because your son died and they're still attacking you. Wouldn't a common person just leave it alone?
You would think. But I guess the drugs really take
They're
over.
not exactly normal.
I feel bad for you, John.
See, we had another incident too, where when my son was living here, this office used to be his room, and there's a lock on it, and he used to lock his door and whatnot. But what happened was, I found out later on that he kept sneaking her in here. And one day he was home, and he left the room. And I'm like, I went over to the door, and it's locked. I said, what the hell is that about? He went up to take a shower. So I went up on the bedroom door and knocked on the door, and he said, why is your door locked? He goes, I didn't lock it. So I said, oh, okay. So he's still showering. I went around the house, and he was looking in the window. and I seen her in here. You think that video was bad? I came running to the house, kicked open the door, and told her she better get out of the house. And he's coming down screaming, "Oh, stop! It's no big deal." I'm like, "Yeah, it is. I don't like this girl. She's a junkie. I don't want her in my house. I've got younger kids in this house, and I don't want her around here. Whatever." So they both moved out. So from that point on, she never liked me, and I mean, I don't really care. I never liked her really. But so much shit is going on. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, I understand. Oh.
And the funny thing about it all is I moved up here because of my job, but I wanted to move up here to get away from the city and all the crap because my kids were growing up. I didn't want them to live around it no more. And the same crap happens up here anyway.
Right.
Good morning, you average girl. Em, how you doing?
Hey, average girl.
John, you can always move to Ohio. There's a big deer here. God, Grant's just getting up? Jeez. Man.
Oh, I'm just telling the story about what went on with my trolls and everything.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta buy a new computer. Oh, this is just great. I gotta buy my whole bow. I gotta buy a new phone. now a laptop. Jesus. Let's see. That bow's like $1,500-$1,600. The phone's about $300. The laptop's about $100. I don't know, 100, maybe $200. Getting an HP Chromebook. That's what I'm looking at. It's either that or I go all out and get a MacBook Pro, which I don't want to spend $1,200 on a laptop, but those are good laptops.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, they're good laptops, though.
They better be.
Then if I'm gonna have to edit, oh man, then I'm gonna probably want to get a good editing software. If I get Final Cut Pro, that's like a $500 software for a year. Oh man.
Good morning, Nicholas. Big John, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Believe it or not, I have a Dell. I got my laptop from a guy on Craigslist that refurbishes them and he cleans them out and does any work he has to do. And I paid like $60 for this thing, and it works great.
Yeah, I called up the computer shop yesterday and told them what the thing was. I took the hard drive out, put it back in to see if it helped anything, and it wouldn't do anything. I'm like, I don't really want the computer anymore. It's from 2012. I really want a new one. But then he told me the price to transfer it and all that. And you need to get a external hard drive to put it on, or a USB flash drive, hard drive, whatever they're called, depending on how much you want from that hard drive on the computer that's on it, whatever you want. And I'm like, yeah. And he said it's like $40 to do that. But he's like, if you buy a laptop or computer from us, we do it for free. I'm like, then he said, it all depends if that hard drive is readable. If it's readable, I have all my videos and thumbnails saved on that computer. computer, on that hard drive, video ideas. Which I should have did was get some way to save it on a flash drive, but oh well. I can't get them as long as my YouTube videos don't go anywhere. I'm fine.
Right.
I mean, I know half or I know most of the video ideas, so I don't really need to get stuff off that, but it'd be nice to get them. But that's not my main thing. My main thing is getting a new laptop and editing software so I can actually make videos too.
Right.
Right. Yeah. You can see the chat. Can you see the chat, Josh?
I can if I go on my phone. Actually, I can go on my TV, but it's a delay.
Because Nicholas is saying to you, save it to the cloud. Can't go wrong. Such a rookie, Josh.
I can't save it to the cloud now. The damn thing won't turn on. Well, it will turn on. It just doesn't do anything. So I think it is a hard drive. It's not readable. I mean, oh well. Whoa. Mute. One and unmute, so I don't have that. All right.
See, the thing that bothers me too is now there's 14 people in here, and we only have a few people that are talking. And I know it's people watching to see if I say anything about a certain person.
Right.
Yep.
You know, I mean, you should stop, because this whole thing was supposed to be squashed, and you know they're coming back to you with something. Then you tell them, I don't want to know, and just stop it, please. And it would pretty much stop, but it will never stop because nobody says to stop it.
Yeah, it's getting old.
Daily D, hello everyone. How are you? Coop, thanks for stopping in.
Hey Nick, you probably know more about laptops, or whoever knows anything about laptops in this chat. Is a HP Chromebook a good laptop?
I don't know.
That's the one I'm looking at.
Yeah, that was kind of funny, huh? Did you win?
It's either that or I want a MacBook Air or MacBook Pro, but I don't feel like spending $1,200 on a computer.
He said, you can see the thing now. I know it's coming up in...
I'd look up reviews. Yeah, I was looking at reviews on... Because I seen it at Walmart for like 100 and like about 160. It's like a 11-point-inch screen. It's small. Because this laptop that I have is like a 15-inch, so it'll be a little bit different.
Hey, you want to come up on the panel? The only thing I'm going to need is your email somehow. If you want to put it in my and then you can delete it. But I don't have you on my Google Hangouts.
Who's M?
Yo Average Girl.
Oh, her, yeah. They are pretty good laptops. Wait, which good? I have an HP also. That one was from 2012. It's an HP 2000. I mean, they are good laptops, but that's just one. I mean, I guess. I mean, I've told Lisa, Nike, John yesterday. That thing's been through hell and back. I've dropped that thing off a couch lid, like the arms of couches. Dogs peed on it. I've had drinks spilled on the laptop. And it wasn't my dog, it was my buddy Hook and Hunt TV's dog. Which, I mean, didn't really he didn't. It didn't really affect it. It just like kind of splattered ish, like mist. But it's an old laptop. I mean, some of the keys are sticky from the whatever was spilled on it before and whatnot. And half the laptop mouse with the finger, that half of it works. I mean, I need a new one anyway, so I'm not even worried. But oh well. I missed my package yesterday. I need to catch the mail today. I may be making Bates live soon. Yeah. Where'd you say the bait molds were coming from, Nick? Ukraine?
All right. I sent it. I sent the link in a chat where you were already up on the screen, so maybe you can see it from there.
I have dropped mine. Yeah, Zach. Now, don't drop it very much anymore after that if you can't. If it's an accident, but be careful with it because it's most likely going to. Actually, what I'd do is, if I were you, move all your important files to a hard drive, like an external hard drive, like a USB, like a big one, like maybe I don't know, 1,000, like 1 terabyte one, whatever. So you don't have my problem. But
Hello, Mom. Welcome. I'm glad to see you.
Hey.
We all learn from our mistakes.
I still need to do that. I need to get a hard drive.
Yeah.
Move some of my files over. I've got so many video files on my computer.
Yep. Like I said, I had all my YouTube videos saved on there. My thumbnails, video ideas, my editing software. I mean, it was free, but you can't get it anymore, and I wanted that, and it was pretty easy to edit, pretty easy to learn, but I guess I gotta get a new one and learn from that one. Maybe I might be better at editing with the new one.
Well, if you're willing to spend the money, I use Sony Vegas.
Oh,
that's an expensive one. That's what, 300 or 400?
Mhm.
I was looking at Adobe Premiere. Final Cut Pros for like Mac and Adobe Premiere's for Windows.
I guess it's a good idea to keep everything on an external hard drive. Daily D said she does that now.
Yeah, John, I'd buy an external hard drive if I were you, because you never know when your laptop will go. No one knows when their laptop's going to go.
Yeah.
So, helpful tip from Binks to all you guys: get an external hard drive and save all your files on it.
Yep.
Or save it to a cloud.
I don't know. I think I'd rather put it on a hard drive.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. The cloud thing, I mean, I didn't really understand much. It was a bit tricky.
I think my only issue with cloud is that it's easy to hack.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I just get like a hard drive, maybe like a 1 terabyte. Depends on how much stuff you have on your computer.
God, I've got so much footage on my fucking computer.
Yeah. Now, what laptop do you have, or desktop?
I have an HP Pavilion.
Yeah, I had an HP 2000.
It is a pretty reliable computer. It's a big ass tower, but oh my god, my AC just kicked on. It is too cold for this shit.
What, your AC?
Yeah, I had it down on 64.
got a name.
Hey,
I like
Brooms,
to sleep with it really cold.
What in the world?
What'd you say?
Brooms, I sent you a link in a chat that we were already in. Just check it
Lisa,
out.
are you digging in your Cheeto bag?
No. I'm at Taco Bell now, so I just got myself some breakfast.
Get me a Crunchwrap Supreme and a chicken quesadilla.
I'll take some nacho fries, please.
I'll
I'll
take a
let him
Mexican
know.
pizza.
And now I can eat that.
Your average girl, what's your name? So I don't have to call you your average girl.
I let everybody call me M.
Oh. So is yours like a desktop or a...
Yeah, it's a desktop. I had a
Okay.
laptop, but it was a dinosaur. It was like 15 years old. It could
Yeah.
barely run the editing software, and so
Yeah.
I had to dig out the old PC.
Oh my gosh, I used the credit card to buy my breakfast, and I got a text message from my husband that said, "Did I tell you you could get Taco Bell?" Okay. Bye.
I was actually kind of sad whenever it died. It was like losing a close family member.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Joe.
Sadly. This one's been through hell and back. I mean, like I said, dogs peed on it. I've dropped it off of couch arms and recliner arms, and
That's still crazy that something managed to pee on it. Thanks, dog.
I mean, I had it on the ground by the dog cage, and my buddy's dog pees out the front in the cage. He has a towel in front of it because he knows his dog pees on it all the time. And I had it like right in front of the recliner, which is next to it, and I managed to like missed on it. And I'm like, God damn it! I got dog piss on my laptop now. But yeah, that thing's had stuff spilled on the keyboard. I mean, it's been through it all. I mean, I've had it since that was my first laptop too. But I've had that since I was like since 2012. I'm 19 now, so I've had it since I was like 12.
That's not bad.
12 or 13, something like that. It's a good computer. I mean,
Yeah, the one that I had, I mean, it lasted a while. It it was sitting next to my bed, where my AC is sitting. I don't know what had happened with the AC, but it started like flooding inside of my house. Fucked my sheetrock up, fucked up my paint, all that fun shit. But it also leaked onto my laptop, and it killed my laptop. I'm like, after 15 years, this is how you go. This is how you end.
yeah, the dude that said I was on the phone with the computer dude. He said the Chromebooks are a Android processor, and the like HP stuff and all that's run by like Windows 10.
Yeah.
So I don't know how well. I mean, I would assume it'll run good. I've seen good and bad reviews on it. Most people like it, but it's either that or I get a spend and shovel out money and spend it on a goddamn MacBook Pro, which I don't feel like spending $1,200 on a laptop.
I was gonna say, because my desktop was a couple of grand. It was a pretty expensive computer.
I was thinking about getting in a game a few years ago, and I mean, that was
Passion
expensive.
sounds totally different on her phone than she does on the computer.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you made it.
Do I?
It's all
Today,
echoey and
channel, we're on JJ's stream. We have JJ, we have Baston, we have Your Average, and Passion for Pets.
Hi. Look,
Hi.
therapy.
Hello.
Hi.
it's Tasha. It's uncensored Tasha.
Yeah.
Oh, is this age restricted?
Yes, it is.
It is
Oh, you
age
can't see me
restricted.
wave.
Yes, it's age restricted.
Oh, I cut my finger. My Atkins board cut my finger.
She cut her finger.
Aw.
Oh, there's Passion.
Hell for it, nonetheless.
She's in Taco Bell.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's where?
So I looked
Counting down, getting some breakfast. Give her your order now.
I got a couple of breakfast burritos. And let's see.
If I go to Taco Bell, I usually get Baja Blast or the Baja Blast freeze damn whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I love those things. I'm down with the Baja Blast.
Yeah, I'm a big Mountain Dew fan. I haven't had Mountain Dew in a couple of weeks.
I'm
Just
a big
Taco
Pepsi
Bell
drinker.
fan.
Pepsi. Pepsi is made,
Oh, I
or
love me
Mountain
some
Dew's
Pepsi.
made by, yeah. Mountain Dew's made by Pepsi.
Yep.
I'm cheap though. I buy a generic dark soda.
I bet every once in a while go buy like Big K or something, something different.
I'm not happy with Coca-Cola right now. I don't
like
understand
the
how their
taste
drinks
of it.
go flat so fast.
Yeah, I like the taste of Pepsi over Coca-Cola.
Pepsi just holds on to its fizz.
Yeah, and Coca-Cola in the set, like when they first started, the 70s, the trivia was they had cocaine in it.
Yeah, back in they even had a advert for Housewives. If you're feeling down and you're feeling sluggish, just have a Coke.
Imagine if Coca-Cola still had cocaine in it today. Man, this world would be even more fucked up.
We'd all be talking about how we love our Coke.
Mm-hmm.
As bad as it is, though, cocaine's good for a toothache.
Is that Taco Bell's thing? JJ, you're gonna have to delete this or something. You're gonna get copyright.
You heard
Nah.
about the new freaking rules?
I thought that was only in Europe.
Can you hear the
Yeah, we can hear the
Can
music.
you hear the music? Oh dang. Maybe I'll mute myself when I'm not talking.
I just noticed that. I'm like, yeah, JJ's gonna get copyright.
I think it only affects you if you're monetized. Because I use copyrighted music in some of my videos, and it doesn't do anything to me. They just tell me, if I ever try to get profit, the profit will go to the music maker. Which is okay. I'm never going to be monetized. I've already decided.
Me too.
Yeah, I'd like to make money, but that's not my main thing for YouTube.
I mostly do it because my family enjoys my edits, and so do my friends. And since I go and fuck off with my family and friends, I'm doing it pretty much for them. Anyone who wants to tag along, you're more than welcome.
I haven't seen your edits. I I can't speak. I would assume if you're using Sony Vegas or Sony Vegas Pro, they're pretty good.
That's what I use.
You use Sony Vegas?
Hold on, I'll show you just to make sure.
Jesus.
It's a good editor if you're willing to shell out the money for it.
Yeah, see, a lot of people like Filmora, like whatever the hell that thing is, Wondershare, Filmora. A lot of people like Premiere. A lot of people like Final Cut. Everybody has their own favorite.
Personal preference.
The only editing software that I've used is Windows Movie Maker, and that's an easy one to learn.
Mine is just this one here, Sony Music Studios.
Movie Studio. Never heard of that one.
Pretty good.
How much was it?
I didn't pay for it. My friend had it, and he let me use it then.
Probably not cheap.
Usually they are. I don't know. I found one. I found one at Fry's. They wanted $60 for it.
That's not bad.
It didn't have as much as the more expensive editors, but it had the basic stuff.
I was looking at the Adobe Premiere. That stuff, I don't know. It said like it was $200 something a month, or not a month, a year. I hope it said a year. I ain't paying almost $300 a month for that shit. Hell no.
$300 a month for fuck's sake.
I had Adobe on my last computer and it freaking tore it up.
Yeah.
Adobe.
Yeah.
I used that Filmora for my very first video, and it was the trial one that they give you for free. And I
With
went
the
through
watermark?
Yeah, I had a watermark, and I'm like, it didn't say it was going to have a watermark in it.
Yeah, if it's a free one, it has a watermark. Most editing softwares, if it's free, it has that watermark. You know that cyber power cyber thing, whatever cyber, I don't know what it's called. Wait, I think cyber power is a gaming computer. Yeah, it is. I think it's cyber power. Whatever. I don't know.
Kayla. Welcome to the chat, Kayla. Yeah, Bouncer Slab. It's like when we were kids. You play that phone game. So someone will read the rules and pass it along, and it all gets switched up. So who knows what the rules are until you read it yourself. And then it's not simple to freaking understand.
Yeah, like I said last night in the Nike stream, everybody's freaking out over these new, like this whole thing that you can't say subscribe and sub and support. You can say that. YouTube wouldn't have made subscribe when you go to subscribe a channel. I mean, common sense. You can say subscribe.
Yeah.
Just can't say S for S.
No, nobody wants that. That's where they'll trick you.
That's where they'll
Yeah, I can understand where Baxton's coming from, just saying, hey, I sub to you, which is, perfectly fine. But if you're asking, for a sub back, then no.
Right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Usually what I try to do is I try to go in and comment on somebody's video, let them know, hey, I came from here.
Mm-hmm.
Stop supporting you, showing you some love,
Yep.
Other than that, if they come back to my channel, they come back to the channel, it doesn't really bother me.
You can say whatever you want as long as you're not threatening someone or it's racist. I don't care if anybody says, subscribe or whatever. And there was a way that you can put it into spam words so it won't affect you. I don't remember how to do it. I've done it already, but it don't matter.
Yeah, I know how to do it, but I'm not. You can say subscribe, support, sub. You can all say it. I mean,
every once in a while, I'll sit there and I'll change it up, and I'll be like, hey, I just, showed you some love, or hey, I picture plants for you or something,
Yeah.
Mama Q, welcome. How you feeling? Hello, Laura.
Hey,
Mama
Laura.
Q.
Mama Q.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Miss Strips a lot. But
Mama Q, you
everybody,
want to come up?
but yeah, everybody's freaking out over the whole YouTube thing. Like the world's about to enter a zombie apocalypse. It's not. Nothing's. And everybody's freaking out about the fishing, hunting, trapping thing. Nothing's happening to it. Just because Jag got a flag was because he went to Google to promote his video, which I'm assuming YouTube or Google didn't like that, so they flagged it. So
Exactly, Bouncy. I do the same thing. Whatever the channel owner wants to be said, that's what I'll say. Because everybody says something different. Now all of a sudden people are getting blocked from live streams because they're using the word "got." I just heard that this morning.
That's one word I
The
don't
word
like.
got?
Yeah, like I got you. That's something.
Yeah.
How are they going to filter all the gotchas out of there?
I don't know. Everybody's getting nervous. They're getting scared shitless.
which I don't know why. I mean, they act like YouTube's gonna go to shit and all that, blah, blah, blah. And it's not. People, get it out your mind. Jeez. Whole bunch of pansies, man.
Everybody's worried about Article 13 right now.
Yeah, Article 13, Article 13.
But that's over in Europe. That doesn't affect
That
the
doesn't affect
United
us.
States.
Well, now they're saying that somebody was saying that Europe is going to lose. YouTube's pulling out of Europe.
Yep, that's supposedly if Article 13 goes in effect, Europe won't have YouTube.
Oh, maybe they should have thought of that.
Something like that.
Why am I like so zoomed in like crazy?
Hey, you're in the car.
Mama Q, send me your email on Facebook, and then I'll add you because I can't find you on. Oh wait, I think I got one. Hold on. I think I can send it here.
Which, John, I went into because I knew like all this stuff wasn't like everybody's freaking out about it. I said subscribe in the Rattle Traps thing, and he freaked out and he's like, "How do I get rid of it?" And I was already a moderator. He's like, "I can't get rid of it." Blah blah blah. I'm like, chill out.
Mama Q, I sent it. See if you got it. Canadian Scrapper, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I know he's a little bit on edge now because of things that are going on. You know, with other people going live this time, supposedly.
I don't like to talk about anything like I said before, but he's a bit gullible.
Yeah.
He can believe the littlest thing that's going to happen. All I'm saying is nothing's happened to YouTube, and the whole thing that the updated guidelines that happened February 25th was only for something to do with the copyright section. They updated it or whatever. But, I mean,
I did send the link. Just see if you got it in the Hangouts, because I sent it to a group that we were all in. If you didn't get it there, then I'll do it to email.
See, that's what I usually do. Like when I go to like a video game, the first thing I do before I even start streaming that video game is I go down and I turn the music volume like completely off.
Well, you know what the thing is with everybody spreading rumors. First, it was you can't have a child on your stream with you, or you'll be taken down. There's plenty of YouTubers out there that's what their channel's about their children, and they have millions of subscribers. So what, are they going to take these guys down?
No, what they did was disabled comments for them.
That's what I was just going to say. If you have little kids on your videos, live streams, they disable all or the videos, not live streams.
Listen
but
to
they
this.
Take out the...
There's this little boy that I knew. His name was Tybee. His favorite YouTuber was WWC. Okay, so they did a little video together, a little cooking video. Well, as soon as they both uploaded it, they took that little boy's channel completely away from him
What the fuck?
That's ridiculous.
for no reason.
What
Like,
How
What
old was
is
the little
the age, the legitimate age of a child having a channel? What is the age?
It's 13.
13.
Okay, well, for some reason then, Michaela's 13, and they disabled her comments on one of her videos. I'm like, why?
see, I don't
Maybe disabling under 18.
I don't know.
And then they
YouTube.
shouldn't let kids have channels if they're under 18.
Yeah, that's weird. Because it's really hard to interact with your, you know, what do you call them, followers or whatever, if subs, whatever. It's really hard to interact with them if you can't comment back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know,
What's up, Vinny Van? Thanks for stopping by.
John.
Oh, by the way, hey, everybody. I just kind
Hey,
of popped.
Mama Q.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah, I sound a lot better today.
Yeah, you sound
You do.
hell of a
You
lot.
really do.
You sound hell of a lot better than you did 2 days ago.
I know. She's like, Mama Q wants to come up. He's like, God, no. I don't want to hear that again.
And what
Yeah,
are they
no.
going to do?
Are you
Animal
sick?
Papa asked a question. He asked, what about channels with the parents in it?
I think they got the same. They just had their comments disabled.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just got their comments disabled, which I don't.
It's been like a rumor thing. We don't really know what's happening because some people, theirs have been shut down, some haven't.
It's all up in the air, but all I'm gonna say is the whole thing about you can't say subscribe. That's all fake.
Yep.
Hello, Ruth. Thank you. And you don't have to sit in the corner. Come on out and have fun.
But yeah, John, your Michaela, since she's 13, unless I know she can't get into your stream unless she has a account that's set as your age is over 18 or 18.
I do everything legal. Believe me. She's 13, and that's what she put down. I made sure that.
Yeah, she can't get in the stream.
Hello, beautiful sister.
Mess Hall, welcome, buddy.
Hey, Mess Hall.
Which McKay Outdoors, YouTube is supposedly cracking down on that, I guess, what Rattle Chat was saying or whatnot, I don't know. You talk to YouTube, and YouTube's cracking down on the underage people that are setting their stuff as 18 so they can actually get into live streams, which Maddie McKay, or McKay Outdoors, had her parents set up her thing, but she's like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with YouTube right now is everybody and their brother are going on, I hear this, I heard that, I heard this, and everybody's spreading fear and bullcrap, so nobody really knows what's actually going on. Just hold on to your big girl underwear and wait and figure out what's going to happen. Stop running your mouth.
Figure out on your
read
own.
the terms of service. I mean, they have it outlined on their help page.
Exactly.
Just read the thing. It's if you scroll down to the bottom of YouTube, or you go to your, I'm pretty sure it's on the bottom. Terms of service. Hit that little thing. Read the whole damn thing.
Like, I don't even have my girls in my channel for the most part. I'll let them do like a pop in here. They're like, Ari's not feeling good today.
Mama Q, you sound a lot better today.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm good. I got shit for sleep. I fell asleep at 2 o'clock. I was woke up to a kid throwing up. Fell back asleep at 3 o'clock. I was woke up to a dog barking. Stuck in the basement. Fell asleep. Was woke up to my phone. Yeah, it's just a long night.
Hey, Susie.
What?
Yeah, Ariana's not feeling well, so she'll probably lay in here with me and help read the trivia cards later.
Hey, Mama, did you see what your sister said?
No, let me see.
Hey, sissy, you're sounding human again.
Yeah. Right. She's
All-American Grandpa. How you doing, All-American Grandpa? Thanks for stopping
Said,
in.
hey, Bink.
Hey,
Oh, that's
Grandpa.
Laura.
I can't look at the chat unless I mute myself because otherwise the video is going to play. Like, I'll probably get feedback because I'll hear the YouTube video part and the Hangout video part. And, yeah.
I just mute my YouTube video. My just pause the YouTube.
I mean, I do that when I'm on my laptop, but I'm on my phone, and I don't know how to mute the video.
You should be able to.
Just pause it.
Yeah.
That's true. Let me see.
But then you can't see your picture. That's why you can't see my picture. But I don't really care.
Kayla, still waiting for you to get up here one day.
There we go.
Yeah, Ruth will message me and she'll be like, "Do you still sound like a dead horse?"
Definitely sound like a lot better.
Wait till next Monday. I'm gonna sound exactly the same way. It's hell.
All I'm gonna say is drink a lot of tea, like you said yesterday. You drink a whole bunch of tea.
I did,
I'll tell you
and
what,
I slept the whole day.
It's gonna happen to you like it happened to me. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get better, and then you're gonna get sick a week later.
Well, I have an immune deficiency, so I'm literally sick every Monday if I go out to the grocery store or if I leave my house at all. I'm sick every Monday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is
crazy. Nike's not feeling well. Her stomach was bothering her, so that's why she didn't go live this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nike.
Look, Ruth says every Monday it happens. She doesn't even, she knows, so it's not a lie. She knows me. She's known me for, let's see,
getting
big
in a stomach flu.
Every Monday it happens. Do you want me to? Just pick it up.
My spare.
I'm gonna mute for a second so I can talk to Derek, and then I'll be right back.
Hey, Papa Q.
He said, "Hey." Trivia for tonight, so I can talk to him.
I'm actually getting ready to put a DVD stand together.
A DVD stand? That's ancient. We got downloads now.
Well, a lot of people that have, like regular DVDs,
Yeah.
they gotta have a stand to put them in.
You can still buy DVDs, but not a whole lot of people watch. DVDs are DVDs. Better than VHS where you have to wind them damn things.
Yep, I like my DVDs.
I like my DVDs. I just haven't. See, I got a Fire Stick to do that.
On my phone.
Fire Stick, and you can download one of them things where the bootleg things where you can watch the movies that are in the theaters.
Yep.
Yep.
They're always such crappy quality, though.
They're very bad quality, and some of them you have to pick through different people or websites on them. But if you find the right one that doesn't mess up and is perfect, you're all good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Bouncer, I still have a lot of VHS tapes, but I don't have a VCR anymore. I need to get my hands on one.
I think
time
we
to
still
go
have
to the Goodwill.
Yep.
I think we have a VCR, and I know I have a lot of VHS, like Disney and all the old ones.
Yeah, I'm just afraid that they're not going to work well because the tape is degrading over time.
Yeah.
I need to get them transferred onto DVDs or something.
That's gonna if you go to Rite Aid.
Okay. Sorry. My mom has the Little Mermaid case that has the penis in the castle.
Yeah, I do too.
The what in the castle?
The penis. Yeah. They pissed one of the artists off, and so he drew a penis in a castle.
Oh my gosh, I need that in my life. I'm a huge Little Mermaid.
What do we do with it? She was like, do we sell it? Do we keep it? I said, keep it. Why would you sell that?
Oh, baby.
That is a relic.
Right?
Anyone have any natural remedies for upset stomach for an 8-year-old?
An 8-year-old?
Ginger.
Peppermint is supposed to help.
Soda syrup.
Picky 8-year-old.
Soda syrup?
What's that?
I used to do it. Like you get it from a soda shop before they mix it with the carbonation. It's just a syrup.
Yeah.
That shit
Oh, my
works.
mom used to give me that over ice, Coca-Cola syrup.
Yeah, that works good too.
Dude, I did. You
My
know what?
grandma would always sit there and tell me to eat a piece of bread because a lot of the acid in your stomach will cause a lot of acid reflux, stomach pains and everything like that. If you eat the bread, it absorbs all that.
We could try this with my house. They taught me.
Ginger really does work though.
Ginger. Let's see if your dad can eat like ginger ale. Maybe ginger ale.
Peppermint.
Ginger ale might work. I don't know.
Well, let me message you. Ginger ale. It's like soda. She woke up at 2:00 and like she comes in. She was going to grab it. She told me my tummy's hurting, so I'm like, well, get some Tums for your dad. I come in here and she's passed out next to her dad sleeping. I'm like, well, go to your room. And then 2:00 she comes in. She goes, I forgot the Tums. I go to grab the Tums and all over my floor.
Tum.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming
in. She was sick again. All right, let me.
I don't know, Bouncer. I kind of like the idea of baking soda.
Baking soda?
He had a typo.
Oh. They do. If you go to different, like, I don't know, like candy shops, I know mine in my city, BA Sweeties, sells like that ranch soda and that corn soda and buffalo wing soda.
Oh, those weird soda flavors.
Yeah, I think they sell baking soda or chocolate baking soda.
We'll try the ginger ale. If that doesn't work, we'll try the. I know the brought diet Laura because I live dying sick, but like I don't think she doesn't even want to try to eat a piece of bread.
Will she eat
crackers? I don't blame you. I don't need no more carbs.
She doesn't need food so much as she just needs something to settle her stomach. So like the ginger and peppermint would be helpful, but you don't want
she won't eat She won't eat peppermint. She might eat ginger ale. Like I said, 88-year-old. Yeah, because she got sick at 2 and sick at 9 a.m. And so like every time she tried to drink water and not holding anything down. So
even if you get your hands on peppermint oil is supposed to help. Like you can even just rub that on her stomach, and then just the smell of it can help.
I don't have any. I have lavender.
I tell you what, that ginger oil helps with nausea. Looks it right out of you.
I'll have your dad pick up some ginger ale, okay? Will you try that at least for me? It's like a soda, but you can try a little bit.
How you doing there, Laura, my lady?
Ginger ale is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I like ginger ale. Yeah, I swear it's just something going on this week. I'm used to me being sick, but the cat's sick, the kid's sick.
Everybody's sick.
It's spring break for her, too.
Yeah, everybody's on spring break. My buddy was texting me and messaging me on Instagram and all that. I'm like, what the hell? You're not at school? And he calls me.
So, Animal Papa, do I put it like in a tea? Like, can I put honey in like the bay leaves to make it drinkable for her? Aunt Ruth thinks.
I never heard of bay leaves.
She says, Aunt Ruth says we try a little bit. Maybe she said.
I always told my son, do you want to feel better? If you want to feel better, you got to do this.
Yeah, I tell her that too, but she.
Or you can pull an Ian and say your goldfish died. I'll
I'm
get you a
pretty.
new one.
Rip the
I am pretty.
band-aid right off.
I am in a way like when my mom passed away. That was really fun to try to explain.
Yeah.
But no, I let her know. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, she just went on a trip far away for 10 years.
Down.
Right.
Down.
And I explained that
Thank you.
she went to a better place. She's not hurting anymore. In a way where you let them know what's going on, but you're not like being brutal about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama Q. Animal Papa said yes, so I got you making it into like a tea.
Okay. Warm ginger ale here.
Yeah, warm ginger ale wonders too. Baking soda and honey.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, Grandpa.
The JD for sure, but I can't for her.
Can't give kids liquor like that.
I don't know if none of you are really my age, but in my house there used to be these like car figurines, and they were made out of glass, and there used to be liquor in them.
I don't remember the liquor.
I used to have my gums were hurting or something. And my parents used to put a finger on that, and put it around my mouth.
Yeah, my mom did that too.
Yeah.
Ruth used to try to get me to do that when the kids were little. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting my kids drunk. She's like, no, really, to help their gums. No.
It works. I don't know.
My dad has a cars, but they were full of like that old smelly cologne, like Brute and stuff.
Brute.
Oh, God.
Wait, is Brute that stuff that barbers use, that green stuff?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like and it was in like old-fashioned cars. It was like green.
Yep.
My husband uses it. I hate the smell of it.
That shit's strong.
Yeah, it's strong, dude. Makes the whole fucking house smell for an hour after he applies it.
Yeah. You're too hot. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna mute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna tell her.
I don't know, Ruth. Mine had alcohol in it, but says a lot, don't it?
John, you use Scent Eliminator. I know I asked you this, but I forgot. You use Scent Eliminator, right?
You fucked up my pen. What is wrong with you?
Huh?
Huh?
My dog ate my ballpoint pen. She's like 8 years old. She's acting like a puppy.
Oh, shit.
It's still right. It's okay.
Okay.
Sounds like my dog. She'll eat anything.
John,
Between the bones and the random chewing, I don't know what to do with her.
You said you sent elimination stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll have to send you some Sin Assassin. I know the shampoo and body wash has like coconut oil and it's good for you, not no chemicals shit that most other people.
What shampoo?
It's for deer hunting. It's a scent eliminator.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to send you one of mine. When I make up some more, just so you can try it and see what you think.
I'll try it.
Sucks when your kids are sick.
I know they're sponsors of yours and everything. I like to see what people think.
I'll give it a try. I'll let my buddy try it too and see what he thinks.
Okay, Bouncer, she is 8 years old. She is way past the point of attention. She basically just sleeps all day.
Sounds like
the only thing. Yeah, the only thing she gets excited over are Denny sticks.
Yeah, that's about the only damn thing my cat gets excited for.
Bouncer, because it's you and not somebody else, I'm not going to cuss you the hell out. But she's right next to me on my bed watching Animal Planet and snuggling up next to me. She's 8 years old, so it's not like I need to give her a bottle. And she was snuggling with her guinea pig, actually.
What Animal Planet show?
Animal Cribs.
Hey, Animal Papa. It shows our age, don't it?
But yeah, John, I'll give it a try.
Yeah,
And-
I gotta make a bunch more when it gets after turkey season. I'm gonna make a bunch.
And are you kidding me? I was on the internet when I was sick. I'm not going to waste time to cuss you out because it's you. You want me to cuss you out. That's why I'm not going to.
Oh, I'll tell you. All right, Jen, I'll tell you what's all in this shampoo and body wash from Sun Assassin. All right. Shit, they're out of stock right now of it.
And it's not like she's dying. She's an upset stomach.
God damn, my phone's all notifications. Holy
I
hell.
disagree with you. Cut me out, please.
I know he wants me to cuss him out.
He wants it.
Because
you ain't gonna get it.
Calm. I'm like that calm, you know, but it takes something but he knows I get triggered. So he's trying to say something to trigger me.
Buddy's been asking me.
It's like how he did that comment for Passion with the thing because he was trying to see if we would get pissed off at him and see how loyal we were. So just go back and play with Bubbles and leave me alone.
All right, John, what's in this stuff? All right, ingredients: water, aluminum, lauryl sulfate, blah, 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 that stuff that we don't all want to know. Citric acid, aloe vera gel, argan oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, and whatever the hell EDTA is.
That sounds like something I would use just because all the oils in it.
That's what's all. I mean, it has whatever the specific shit, but it has, like I said, aloe vera, argan oil, avocado oil. Avocado oil is expensive as shit.
Avocados are expensive. It's
Man.
99 cents for one avocado. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. At Aldi's, they're like $5 for 4, and they're like 50 cents for one, which I'm like, I'd rather spend that 50 cents for one, and I get it for $2 instead of $5 and spend it on damn packaging. But
yeah, no, and everyone knows if she needed me, I wouldn't be on here.
yeah, that's all what's in it, John.
Yeah, he got me a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Well, Laura's talking about it. Laura's talking about it. So, yeah. He got to me a little, tiny little bit.
He's so stupid.
Because it's my kids. It's my kids. That's the one thing.
All right, come on. Come on, old lady.
Hey, Ruth, you still here?
Come on.
Oh, I can have that again.
I can't believe how much they look alike.
Oh, I know. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, I could swear I had Ruth's husband, but I don't know what happened there. But Eric?
Yeah, Eric and Derek. And that's they're not
Come
even
on,
twins.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, Bouncer. Good job. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's because I really am because I'm like, maybe I should get off here. And then I'm like, why? She's laying right next to me. What's the damn difference?
Right.
Is
If it
Doctor
was
still
my-
giving you shit?
He's like, I got you a little bit. He's like, I got you thinking.
Can you say slightly slipping into triggered?
Yeah.
Just ignore him.
He
Are you being a
knows.
troll today, Bouncer?
Bouncer's a troublemaker.
If it was my 5-year-old or something, I would. You know. Yeah, you're thirsty. Say, shut up, Bouncer.
Shut up, Bouncer.
Thank you.
Good job, KK.
That was the older one.
But yeah,
I know how to say that.
You know how to say that? Well, yeah, because you tell your sister shut up 100 times a day.
Are you seriously eating cat shit right now? That is so
what
fucking
the hell?
disgusting.
Yuck, yuck. I hope you're talking to your dog.
Your
Yes,
dog is
oh my
eating
God.
cat
Hey.
shit.
Stop. That's nasty.
I say, I hope you're talking to a dog, because if not, at least Bouncer can get off my parenting.
Bouncer might be eating cat shit too.
Oh,
Oh my God.
You said to go to your room, Kaylee. Yeah, I'm not sure. Come in here and be like, you go to your room. She took off with her
Taylor.
mouth.
Can you stay out of the bathroom, please? You're not allowed in there.
Please.
I didn't even
Yeah.
see her go in there to get the cat shit in the first place.
My
That's why
brother's
basement.
my brother's dogs used to do that to the cat box. I call it the shitter box, but
Dogs love Captain Crunch. Ugh.
yeah.
Hey, you know how to stop that? Put a little meat tenderizer in the cat's food.
Wait, for real? What does it do?
It stops the dog from eating the poop.
really?
Huh.
Yeah.
Big time. It helps.
I'm gonna try that. 'Cause this is like
that dog's probably ew. This shit's nasty now.
she's sitting on the couch licking the spot where the cat poop was.
Oh.
My dog, Brinley will do the same thing. She'll eat.
I would be vomiting everywhere. I don't know how you guys are not puking right now.
She'll eat dog poop. She'll eat cat poop. She'll eat the rabbit poop.
I got a weak stomach.
What is up with that? She likes to eat
It's
chicken poop in the yard too.
It's the
Chicken
nutrients of
shit.
She
decomposed
loves
food.
chicken shit.
Need another one?
Yeah.
Oh man, you got one weird dog.
She's got a really well-rounded diet. I think she's just greedy.
This came out of yours. It's mine.
How you doing, Karen?
I
The
mean,
real
she eats the
question.
cat's food. She eats her food. She even eats pickles. What kind of dog does that? Yeah, so like, I dropped a pickle on the floor one day by mistake. You know, it fell off my plate, and she walked over and just vacuumed it right up. And I'm like, what the fuck? What did you just do?
Mine would do that too.
My cat eats pork rinds, barbecue pork rinds, and Cheetos and Cheeto Puffs,
My dog's
cat will
favorite
lick the
food is
cheese.
cheese.
and popcorn, and cereal.
Your
Yeah, my
cat's
cat's a trash hound. We don't feed them off of our plates, but they still eat everything that we throw away.
Remember how they
Yeah, okay.
How you do?
So I'm pretty sure you're right. I think
But the funny thing is, I tried giving her crab, like
What?
imitation crab. She didn't eat it. I'm like, you're dumb. You eat anything else besides this, and it's seafood.
it has to.
Yeah.
She was like, this is imitation. I'm too good for
this
this.
the end screws.
Tastes pretty good. It has king crab meat and Alaskan pollock. Tastes pretty good to me.
Stop it!
Yeah, Kayla. Pumpkin is good for dogs.
Oh, my dogs
Not the
love
puree, real
pumpkin.
pumpkin.
My dog's picky.
Now, the question is, does your dog eat its own shit?
No, she does not eat. She doesn't eat dog shit. Just cat shit and chicken shit.
My dog is so picky. She eats. We get her the dog food with lamb in it, and so we tried to get her different kind, and she wouldn't eat it. It has to be lamb.
Nope. Some dogs are picky eaters.
Mine.
Mine are not.
Kicking it with Karen. You still in here?
Oh damn.
Fun that one, right?
Well, another one.
Now, if I get a
It is,
dog, I
Papa.
will never, ever feed the dog. Because there's supposedly rumors that this specific dog food kills dogs.
Which one?
Oh, Roy.
Nope.
Oh, Roy sucks.
Purina Beneful.
Yeah, Purina is not what you want to give your dogs.
Yeah, Purina is not a good brand.
You have to watch for companies that outsource their fillers.
Because we had a pit bull, and I don't know if I think the pit bull died of parvo, though, but my brother gave it, and then supposedly, I guess a across the street neighbor was giving his dog Beneful too, and I guess his dog died because of it or something. I'm like, well, that's some harsh shit.
We had her on Purina 1, and then we switched to a different one with lamb meat in it that's from Farm and Fleet.
Another one I would avoid is the Blue Wilderness or Blue whatever.
That blue stuff.
That's not good either.
That blue's not good.
If you look on the back, where the ingredients are, if the first product in the list is not meat, and I'm not talking about meat byproduct, I'm talking about meat, then don't buy it. It's shit. It's trash.
Yep, and that's why her first ingredient on hers is lamb.
Yeah, mine prefers chicken.
We tried chicken, but she ate chicken, and then we tried her on the lamb, and now she won't eat chicken anymore.
No, I know the high life. I'm not taking nothing else.
And the cat eats the dog food. I'm like, maybe it's like, dude, I'm not eating McDonald's when I can eat Applebee's for free.
I'm right. That's my cat's attitude. They're like, why are you giving us this? We want what the dogs are eating.
Right now, I'd settle for him eating anything. He doesn't want. I got to get a syringe and try to feed him until I can get him into the vet. He's not wanting to eat anything right now. Between him and the kids, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown.
Try baby food.
Baby food. Yeah, I went on somebody that has like a lot of cats, like one of the YouTube people that I watch, and asked her what to do, and she's like, "Yeah, get some like cat food and water it down and put it in a syringe."
Yeah, and they'll be more ready to take baby food for some reason.
Yeah, because it's human. That's a good idea. Because I tried it.
Yeah, it's expensive, but you can also, put your own kinds of fillers in it. And if he's not drinking water, Pedialyte's the way to go.
He's drinking water. He's drinking water and stuff, but he's not wanting to eat wet food or dry food. He's an inside-outside cat, and he started acting funny after he came inside from me and out, because he sneaks out even if we don't let him out. He sneaks out. They didn't tell us that when we rescued him.
Yeah,
but
he was probably an outside cat from the get-go.
Well, it was a Craigslist kind of rescue where the people had to get rid of him because apparently the woman, I don't know, I think it was a bunch of baloney. The woman was pregnant and they were getting married, and I'm like, dude, if I love my cat, it wouldn't matter if I was pregnant. I'd keep my cat.
Yeah.
People are afraid that there's been that, stupid rumor that cats jump into the baby's crib and smother them because they smell like milk and all that shit.
Well, and they lay across their face and stuff, but just keep an eye on the cat.
Right.
Keep an eye on the cat. Keep an eye on your kid, and you won't have that problem.
Yep, and my cats never did that, so.
Mine either. But so.
My sister's had cats for years, and they never laid across the baby's faces.
We'd already met up with him. I'd already held the cat and fell in love with it. And he's like, oh, yeah, by the way, he does like to get out, but he always comes home. Oh, great.
Was the cat neutered?
No, he's not neutered yet. I kind of don't know if I want to breed it because I love how sweet he is, so I'd like to breed him, but at least once to get a kitten out of it.
Here's the problem with neutered cats is that tomcats won't eat while they're chasing tail. They will starve themselves. I mean, they'll run off for 3 or 4 days, or they'll stick around for 3 or 4 days, and they won't eat. They'll just be worried about chasing around the other female cat. And then they'll sleep for 4 days.
He's actually really good. He goes out for about 4 hours and comes home.
Oh, that is really good.
Kayla's dog was around for 21 years, and she fed it Purina.
Yeah, Purina is a good dog.
I'm sure Purina dry food's fine. I feed mine. I feed mine Pedigree.
Pedigree.
I feed mine Earthborn.
It's fairly inexpensive, you know, and since we've got this larger dog that goes through fucking 50 pounds of dog food in 2 weeks.
What do you have?
He's a pit bull, shepherd, Labrador, something else. I don't know.
I have a purebred Great Pyrenees Mountain Dog.
Oh, I love those dogs.
She's a big dog. She's 110 pounds.
Yeah, my buddy has a damn black lab that's fucking 100 and whatever.
I had a Great Pyrenees. I had to get rid of her because my neighbor said she was barking so much.
Oh, they do.
And called the animal warden on us, and it was never her. She wasn't outside. I was flipping out on them.
Wow.
Yeah, I got that one before we moved. Like, I was really cool with my neighbors when I first moved in, but like they were just really, they did not like my dog because she barked a lot. Because Great Pyrenees are guard dogs. It's what they do. So like if she sees anything, she barks about it. And so she did bark a lot, but it wasn't like and if she would bark, I would go outside and grab her. So like this lady posted a thing on Facebook like this veterinarian that shot their neighbor's dog, and she's like, "Oh, I can relate." So I messaged her like, "Hey, wait up, what?" And then she blocked me on Facebook. I'm like, "Yeah, dummy, forgetting I have it on
Facebook." On that note, Animal Papa, I feed mine certain scraps too. Usually it's just plain meat. But back in the day, whenever I fell on really hard times when I had the dogs, I had to make their own dog food. Which was basically either ground meat or roast and rice with dog-approved veggies mixed in there.
Mine get treats of hard-boiled eggs, cottage cheese. In fact, that's what our vet, when Brinley was sick and she couldn't keep anything down, they said eggs and cottage cheese are really good for her. So now that's become a treat for them. They love when my husband goes and boils eggs. They're both in there waiting for eggs.
Yeah. Mine know the smell of ribs. They know the smell of roast and pulled pork. They're like, "Oh, that's for me." And bacon. I know you're not supposed to give them bacon, but they really like bacon.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
I gave my pig bacon.
Pigs will eat anything. Pigs have no issues. They are not picky at all.
Nope. I was like, "Oh, you're eating Uncle Ben."
They're like, "Uncle Ben tastes great."
Yep.
My husband wanted to get pigs whenever we moved out here to the country. I'm like, hell no. Not no, but hell no.
Potbelly pigs are pretty cool.
Yeah, but they can be mean and greedy.
Yeah. My brother's wife's parents have a farm out in the country, and they have meat pigs. Them fuckers are mean.
For real. They are. That's why they say never trust a pig farmer. I can't give my dogs rawhides either. The bigger one likes to choke on them.
My question is when did shit become so hard to freaking build?
Are you fighting that DVD stand?
Like, that's just part of it. And like, look at the little pegs. Them things are a pain in the ass.
Michael, if I was over there, if I did that in 2 seconds, I'd laugh my ass off.
You would.
Notice who has the drill. I've did this once. See, this is what I get for thinking that I can buy shit from Walmart and it'd be better than buying it from IKEA.
No, you don't ever buy furniture from Walmart.
Next time I need to just put my IKEAs in my car and go to a freaking furniture store that's already built.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, IKEA, you gotta fucking build that shit. I forgot.
Yeah, I got this from Walmart.
Where's your little IKEA? Probably
Target.
She got it from Target.
Target. Yep. Michael, where's the nearest IKEA to you? The nearest IKEA to me is fucking Columbus.
Then the closest IKEA that we have is in Dayton.
Dayton?
I need 2 E's, and now I need my pegs, and I need
closest IKEA. We were supposed to have an IKEA up by the damn. What the hell is that fucking newspaper called here in Cleveland? Oh shit!
I know which one you're talking about. I just can't think of the name.
Plain Dealer. That's what it is. It's supposed to be build, or they're supposed to take down the Plain Dealer headquarters thing. They're building next to it or something. It's like right down, not too. I wouldn't say right down the street from me, but it's like 5 minutes from me. 5-10 minutes.
For as close as I've lived to IKEA for this long, I've never been.
You know they sell food?
Mhm. I've heard.
Yeah, I learned out that they sell food in the Columbus one. Apparently, all the damn middle school and high school kids go there after school to chill out at IKEA.
And eat meatballs?
I don't know.
I think that's what they sell, are meatballs. I don't know. I've never
No,
been.
they sell, okay. What was it, damn... Was it from Germany? Yeah, it was from Germany. All right, they sell pretty much what my brother's wife, when they went to IKEA, they bought like Germany type, like German meatballs, like made from in Germany. I'm like, what the hell? And like gummies that are made in Germany, like IKEA gummies. And then they bought like elderflower juice, which. If you don't know what fucking elderflower is, I never knew what the hell elderflower juice was either. I drank it and I'm like, this shit's pretty good. Tastes like grape juice.
Elderflower. Yeah. Is that like flour, like the powder stuff, or flour like the blooming stuff?
Blooming stuff.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's juice. I'm like, I don't know if it's called elderflower. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? She's like, you want it? I'm like, I don't know. No, Brad, not worth it. I'd try it. I'll give it a try. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna drink this shit again. Well, it was pretty good.
Are you still struggling over there, Michael?
Yep.
Looks like it.
No tools needed, you fucking liars. Walmart's full of liars.
Or you can have the blah, 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 and we can build it for you for fucking $90 extra. $90 extra, I can build this shit on my own. 3 hours later, I should have bought the fucking build thing.
We try not to buy furniture from Walmart.
Yeah.
We usually go to resale shops, or we keep an eye out for garage sales or people's trash piles.
Yeah. Just don't get beds and couches.
No, oh God, no. No. Well, most of my wood furniture actually came off the side of the road.
Yeah, even I'd pay a close attention to just any furniture because the harmful double B. bed bugs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up couches off the side of the road. I don't understand why people do that.
Yeah, I'm not taking the risk and having to move out and leave all my shit behind.
I mean, in the past, I've gotten like couches and recliners and stuff from auctions, and I never had a problem with bed bugs. But recently, I have had bed bugs.
You've had bed bugs?
Yes.
Everybody and their mother gets bed bugs up here.
We're actually still battling. We're actually still battling bed bugs.
You have bed bugs right now. Damn.
Yeah. We've had them for months. I mean, it doesn't seem to matter what we do. Like things that say they work for bed bugs, we're still struggling with them.
Now I heard there's magical stuff, this water-based product that you spray it and they automatically die, and I've seen videos on it, and I don't know how much.
What I have found works on contact when you spray directly on a bug, and I'm assuming it would work the same for eggs, is rubbing alcohol. When I've seen the bugs, I've sprayed on them and they're instantly dead. But
yes, rubbing alcohol works.
It suffocates them.
I've bought so many bottles of alcohol at this point, and I put like a spray bottle nozzle on it, and I spray everything. But we're still dealing with it.
Have you tried I don't know how to say it. Dimetris? You could try that. That's supposed to suffocate them too.
We got mattress covers that zip up, like zip the mattress right inside it, and it's supposed to trap anything that's in there. Which I assume is working, but it's not going to completely stop the problem if they're elsewhere in the room. So we've just had to, try and do a really good. We're getting ready to rip carpets out of the house, so I'm hoping that's going to help too, because we've been wanting to get rid of the carpets, and since there's probably eggs and bugs hiding in there, we're just going to rip it all out and hope that helps.
Yep, they're definitely in the carpet. Definitely.
But I have a hard time sleeping at night because I lay there thinking about bugs crawling on me when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
And they're ugly. They're ugly. What'd you say?
You can catch them damn things anywhere when you go out in the public now. Movie theaters, anywhere.
Yeah, that's why I tend to not go to a lot of places.
And I wondered, because I was like, my whole life I've never had a problem with bed bugs, and now suddenly, and I have a feeling it's because my husband travels for work and stays in hotels, and when he comes back, he puts his suitcase on the bed to pack or unpack. I'm like, it's you, it's your fault.
Yeah, he's probably bringing them home from other places.
Yeah, Lisa, I'm sorry to say, but I think that's where they're coming from.
Yeah.
My mom works at a hotel, and I'm fucking terrified.
I worked at a hotel for a while, too. I'm an expert.
Heat.
Yeah.
And an extreme cold also kills them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say if you put it in your belt, in your clothes or whatever, for 100, and you have to. It's hard to kill.
Ian washed his bed last night.
like carpet steamers, those work. Supposedly.
Double sticky tape.
Double sticky tape. Yep.
And those little buggers are ugly too. The first time I saw one, I was like, "What the hell is that?" And
they're nasty little things.
I looked it up and I was like, "Oh shit."
No, I will say I was reading, no matter if you're rich, poor, blah blah, anybody can get them. So it's not just rich or poor people. Anybody can get them. It's not anybody's fault.
Spick and span house can get them.
Well, I mean, they're just like any other pest. Pests don't discriminate.
Right.
Doctor said if you keep the roof to 100 degrees
degrees. For 10 minutes, your problem will be solved, but you must clean up afterwards. I did pest control.
I can hardly. All I hear is like a damn. What are those things?
What's that?
That was
Okay.
Mama Q.
Oh, I can't hear her.
Yeah, she.
All I hear is like a damn radio or something. Like one of them. I forget.
Just
What
burn
they
the
call
house
it.
down.
Yeah,
Burn the
that's
house
what I
down. You never
said.
have to worry about it.
I said, let's get the things that we don't want to lose out of here and burn the house down.
Yep. Or do what Mama Q does and just get all the stuff that you do want, clean it, and disinfect the damn thing, and just move.
Yeah.
We had no choice. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, now I'm trying to like talk and like no one's hearing me. I'm like trying to tell you what to do, and I'm like, why won't anyone let me talk? Because you couldn't hear me. Go to a farming store. Go to a farming store. Get Diatomaceous Earth. Do what Bouncer said with the heated up and then whatever. Because get that, and it's coral. What is it? It's crushed up coral, and it's their exoskeleton. It works for fleas. It works for like roaches. It works for
everything.
Really, go to the farming store because you feed it to like chickens and stuff. And I don't know why and chicken feed, but go to the farming store or even Walmart and get you some.
So you can dust it on all your animals. It's pet friendly.
You can eat it if you wanted to.
Yeah. Because they use it for gardening. They use it for pest control. Because we sprinkle it around our house every few months. Keep the bugs out.
But Bouncer said heating the room up one at a time will decimate the bugs. He said heat it to 114. I don't know how you're going to get your room that hot. 114 degrees for 10 minutes. Your problem will be solved, but you must clean up afterwards. I did pest control for many years.
Oh, so if I ever get them, just don't run the AC for a day and I'll be fine.
Come on. Yeah, we ended up having to. We planned on moving anyway, because that's how I got my bed bugs. Was we got robbed, and the person sat on my bed to steal my second TV that they stole, and so I was moving because I got robbed. So it was easy for me to. I was already planning on moving, but yeah, we had to. It was. I mean, if
that's fantastic.
You may think this is cruel. This may not sound so ethical, but every time my kids have friends come over, they got to bring another set of clothes and they take a shower.
Yeah. Because that was one thing when my stepdaughter was younger. She would get head lice like all the time. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, don't use your friend's hairbrushes. Don't, like, I don't know what. She was like a magnet for head lice.
Tea tree oil and shampoo. That's what I do with Ari now.
Yep, that's what I started doing before, when she would get up in the morning to go to school or whatever. I'm like, spray your head.
Oh, now my head's itching. Oh, yeah, no, I hate. Oh, we dealt with it because she'd go to school, she'd get it again, she'd go to school. See, her first grade, she missed like a week and a half to 2 weeks of school over freaking lice because they wouldn't, the other kids were getting rid of it.
It was so easy when Ian had it because I would just shave his head and just.
Yes, thank you, Ruth.
Much easier to get rid of, but my stepdaughter had this really long hair, and I'm like, I'm not gonna shave you, but I am gonna cut your hair shorter so that I don't have to go through 3 foot, length of hair to get nicked out.
So, Ruth remembers.
Hello, Amby. Thank you for stopping by.
She remembers. Ruth was there during that. And yeah, she told me about the DE too. Most of my good tips come from Ruth.
Well, you can always put an air in your hair. That'll do it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
That's a good idea. A hair dryer.
Yeah.
A hair dryer and spray it on affected areas with bed bugs.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Did you say Nair? Why would you do that to yourself?
It'll definitely kill that shit.
Yeah, and the whole dryer sheet thing, that's a lie. It doesn't work.
The hell
Like
is
use
dryer sheets gonna do?
Yeah, apparently the if they try to eat the dryer sheets, something in the dryer sheets will. Yeah, well, trust me, I tried everything when we went through it.
Probably the fiberglass.
But it doesn't work. The heat works. Like I said, when we moved, another thing that'll help is if you take all your, like, you can do it in the dryer and stuff. We took everything and put it in black trash bags and left it out in the sun for like 3 days when we moved to make sure before we moved into the house, because I was paranoid. For like the first month after we moved, I would like make Derek check the beds every like weekend. I was freaked out.
Hold on.
I remember sitting there with mayonnaise in my hair whenever I had head lice as a kid. And I fucking hated it.
Coconut oil is what I found works really well. Now, if you get coconut oil and tea tree oil, mix it together, put that on the head for an hour, and then rinse it out. You comb it.
I was putting tea tree oil in the shampoo and.
Payback, bouncer, payback.
Oh, you want to talk about itchy? Have you ever had scabies?
Yes,
we can start talking about those bungee cord and crabs on the.
Oh.
My family had scabies.
Now, what my buddy did when that Hurricane Irma, because he works for a tree expert thing.
Yes, Sandy.
That whole. It was Irma, but he went down to Florida, and then they had to stay in hotels. What he did when he got to the damn hotel, he flipped every fucking thing over and searching for damn little fucking bed bugs. He stripped the beds, did everything. He flipped that damn room. He said,
"Think you have them? Don't check your mattress." I'm not going to sound crazy. Listen to me. Move the mattress. Get to your box springs. The plastic parts of your box springs and the metal, that's where they lay their eggs. So check your box springs. That's where it's going to be at.
I have a futon.
Smart kid.
Yeah, Amby, that's terrible. That's the first place they seem to get head lice from schools.
Always check the back of your couches and your clothes.
Back here, TV.
Yes.
No.
Back of your TV.
Now, what I will say, bed bugs I read said they don't like. I guess bed bugs don't like sweaty people. They don't, which is barbecue, which that's a believe or not believe, but I don't know. It says they don't like sweaty people. Then how in the fuck do they feed then? They feed on blood. They are on people.
Well,
I sweat
might
like
make it hard for them.
I'm the only one that was getting bit, and because I think it was because I have. You okay, Martin? I think it's only because I have thin blood because I'm anemic. But I was also bit, and I sweat.
It doesn't matter if you have thick blood or not. If you wear some type of perfume, some type of sweet smelling perfume, because my sister had them, and I always wore my cologne, my Axe body spray, and I kept on getting bit. And then eventually, when I stopped wearing it, I didn't get bit no more.
But Derek wears cologne, so I don't know.
I don't know. I get bit and Ian gets bit, but my husband hasn't. I'm like, why?
I know why Derek doesn't get bit. Derek doesn't get bit because he works in concrete, and the silica in the concrete killed him, and he always has some kind of concrete dust on him. I swear it's embedded in his blood. So that's why he didn't get bit.
Speaking of beer, I have wine in my fridge. It's been cooling for 2 days. It is just.
Ooh, I'll come to your house.
You see, my brother.
There's a white wine Moscato.
Oh, dude, I'll definitely come to your house.
My brother does masonry. He's a bricklayer. Everything he has is dust.
Yes, him too. I have white wine Moscato in a box in the fridge, but it's almost gone.
Dust. You should see his phone and his phone speaker.
That's
half the time his damn thing doesn't even work.
I'll tell you what, on my live one,
they give box wine. It's not bad. Box wine's pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, that Moscato box wine is actually really good. $15 in a box lasts me about a month.
Nice.
Yeah.
Month.
Yeah.
If I had that shit in my refrigerator, it'd be gone in 2 days.
Well, about a month. Well, I can't only drink when the kids are in bed, and I drink it as like a relaxed for anxiety before bed. I don't like pound it. And I have other alcohol that I'm drinking the wine.
I like my liquor and I like my beer, but I get sloshed on liquor and beer. I can drink wine and then bounce back in the same day.
I have a variety pack from when my friend came to visit of like Seagram's wine coolers, a bunch of them in the fridge.
Shit.
Who said I'm a slacker?
You see, Seagram's Jamaican me happy is not that bad.
Yeah, I have that one. I have the only ones I don't like are the Calypso Colada, the blue ones. I hate them.
Well, I think a wine cooler's like girly drinks, but that shit's good.
It is. You take that. I made this punch for Derek's like 30th birthday. You take the Jamaican Me Happy, the strawberry daiquiri, and watermelon Smirnoff vodka and Sprite, and you mix that together with strawberries in the punch. So good.
Yum.
Sounds like a Scooby snack.
It's really good. And you're like drinking it and you're like, oh, this is really good. And you drink it more and then you can't get up.
You're sitting there, you're drinking, and then you stand up and realize how drunk you are.
Yeah.
That's the same shit as flavored moonshine. Oh, this shit's good. And let me tell you, I don't encourage underage drinking, but my brother's wife, her dad makes it, but she made from it, I forget what it was. It was like raspberry moonshine, and then she put like it in a blender and like raspberries and blueberries and all that. It was moonshine smoothies. It was in the summertime. They have a pool. We were doing whirlpool while drinking it. I got out the damn thing. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't be drinking. Even though I can't, because
my sister's friends used to sneak me Jello shots.
Jello shots are good.
My first experience with alcohol was I've got family over in East Texas in the hills, and you know moonshine is made out there illegally, of course. But my uncle had 2 water jugs in the fridge.
Blaming you now.
Somebody pissed off Tasha.
No, Alyssa's mad at Tasha.
Why are you mad at me?
Why are you mad at me?
I gotta mute for a second, guys. I gotta find out what's going on with Ariana. She's crying.
Okay.
He had 2 water jugs in the fridge. Just well, you know, I'm thirsty. I was like 8 years old. I'm thirsty. What do you have to drink? There's water in the fridge. So I go in there and I, get myself something. It was fucking moonshine. Oh my god, what kind of water is this?
But all right, guys, I'm gonna hop off, charge my phone, and get the rest of the stuff done.
All right, Michael. Good luck.
Good luck on the damn.
Remember, I'm doing trivia at 5 o'clock, Michael.
JJ, do you know if Nike's Girl's going live tonight, or are you taking over again?
Michael.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm doing trivia at 5 today.
What time?
5. I'm doing trivia live at 5, and then Nike Girl's taking over at 9. That was your idea.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. So we got 5 and 9 tonight. Awesome.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go till 9, but I'll go as long as I can, and then Nike can take over.
All right, just send me the link.
All right, yeah, I can't do panel, but so we'll just do it from the. But I got like Derek just some stuff.
All right, guys, I'll catch you later on then.
All right,
see you, Michael.
Later.
Right.
Moonshine is the alcohol that started America.
Yeah, I
That's
like
a
the
fact.
apple pie moonshine.
Apple pie moonshine, I can drink that shit like apple juice.
Yes. I got 2 different trivia games. for tonight, guys?
I can drink apple pie moonshine like apple juice, and then the after effects. Oh man!
I'll turn the camera so you guys can see the games I got for tonight. Let's see if I can. Oh, I gotta turn it around. So I got this one. It's country style trivia, so redneck trivia. And then I got this. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? So we might be able to get some of these right. And then figure we got a lot of hunting, fishing people, so maybe there'll be some. You can have a popsicle.
JJ, we gotta know some of them damn things.
Here, I'll pull out a couple to read in a second, but I gotta calm down her. She wants a popsicle.
Chuck it up, Buttercup. It's quiet now.
Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me.
I was just checking up on my.
So still no hotel what you're gonna be staying at?
Oh yeah, I know where I'm gonna go. He sent me the address.
What is it on?
The hotel's actually in Avon.
Avon. Okay, I know where Avon is. We got a Cabela's out there if you want to go to Cabela's. That's Avon's all where the fucking fancy rich people are. Oh yeah, there's Meyer out there too. There's a Meyer in there.
Yeah,
they just built it.
I think he gets I think he stays at a hotel that has like a kitchenette. At least I thought he did, because he likes to try and do as much of his food in the hotel as possible because it's cheaper.
All right, Animal Papa, thanks for stopping by. You take care now.
See you later, Papa.
Avon, yeah, I know where Avon is.
Hey, Gary.
There's a lot of stuff in Avon, let me tell you that. You're going to be right by Lake Erie, because it goes Avon, then Avon Lake. Avon Lake is Lake Erie. So you're going to be right. That's where my brother and his, not his girlfriend, his wife, they live out in Middleburg. No. North Ridgeville. North Ridgeville's backed up to Avon. So I know exactly where you're at. I don't know what hotel you're going to be at, but...
Why, you want to just show up and say, hey, look who it is.
But I do know where Avon is.
She'll hear your voice,
Avon.
check who you are.
Hey, it's Binks. I think there's a Culver's out there too. I know there's Meyer, Culver's. I don't know if the Meyer's open yet. Cause they just got done. I mean, it's built, but I'm not sure. But I know it's out there. There's Walmart. There's Cabela's. There's Duluth. If you want to spend $100 on jeans, go there.
No, that's all right.
Avon's a nice community. I mean, expensive.
It's really quiet in my house since I kicked all the animals out.
Oh, Bella.
I think there's only one in food right now.
There's a Walmart if you got to go to Walmart.
Does anybody else do this? Because my mom does this every time we go to a new city. She's like, let's go to Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah, see what their Walmart's like?
Yes. My
Walmart's
friend.
Walmart.
She's like, they
No,
might
it's
have
not.
something different.
They do.
Walmart.
My best friend, she comes up here, and every time she's like, we have more stuff than they do. So her husband's like, I want to go to Walmart. And my husband's like, it's just a Walmart. Why are we going to Walmart? We can go to the mall. If you're
I
excited.
hate going into other Walmarts because the layout is always different.
Yes, we got 3 Walmarts here, and they're all different.
Yeah, same here. I'm like, I'll try and go in one direction. I'm like, oh wait, I'm not in that Walmart. Where is this?
Yeah.
They need to offer maps.
Yeah.
All right, Bounce. I'll talk to you later.
I remember going into Walmart in Virginia Beach. Virginia. I remember this ain't no damn Walmart that I'm used to. This shit's over here. This shit's over here. And what the hell?
It's unknown territory.
Yeah. I'm gonna say every Walmart's different. Every layout's, well, some of the ones by me is the same, and then as you get further out, it's different.
They should all have the same layout.
No. Avon Walmart? I've been there in years. I forget. I know that one's different than my Walmart. I haven't been in Avon Walmart in years, but I know they got just about everything.
It was looking like country cards. I'm thinking it's more like country music.
Oh, man.
Good night, Jason.
What country star was one of the stars of the 1990s film Steel Magnolias?
Film? I've never even heard of that film.
You never heard of Steel Magnolias?
What? To be fair, it's a chick flick. I mean,
what was the question?
What country superstar was one of the stars in the 90s film Steel Magnolias?
I know that.
Yes. Okay, maybe people will know these.
I know Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, but I think they're all country music, unless there's just some that are country. Because on the box it shows like music, and then it shows like other stuff. So. We'll see. If not, I got the Smarter Than the Fifth Grader one. I know country music though.
No little cat. All you do is sleep all day. Get up.
Well, that's what they're supposed to do. Cats sleep 16 hours a day.
Cats are not
basically all they do. They live to sleep. That's their purpose.
Yep. You research a cat and it'll tell you how many hours per day they'll sleep, and that's a lot of That's a lot of hours.
Yeah,
I love cats.
16.
They don't need anything except for food, clean litter, and some sleep.
It's all country music. Oh, I should play that with NBA in the house. I bet you could get a bunch of them right.
Right.
The game pieces are cute. They're little cowboy boots.
Aw.
No.
Oh.
And I'm excited. My new camera comes in on Friday.
Camera as in webcam camera or video camera?
No. A video camera. It's a night vision. It's infrared, so it can record, in the dark.
Oh,
for ghost
do your ghost hunting.
Yeah, I'm excited. But it's been like 10 years since we got our income tax. And so I'm like, I'm buying a new camera. I don't even care.
Yeah, when we get ours, it's going to be like a free-for-all. We haven't got our taxes in like 2 years? 2 years now? 2 or 3?
We got ours on, just say we got ours on Monday. It was all gone by Tuesday.
Damn. We got
Well,
groceries.
Rent in advance.
I want to replace our flooring. But I haven't seen my income taxes so long. I'm like, I'm spoiling myself. I never get to buy myself anything expensive.
Yeah, we usually like pay. We go for a nice dinner and then we pay off rent like a few months in advance, and then we get like one nice like big thing, like the TV that got stolen.
Unfortunately, we're not getting anything back this year. In fact, we owe.
Yeah, we're not gonna get anything back for probably 2 more years now. Over some bull crap that's not even our fault.
Nonsense. They take from you all year long. And then at the end of the tax season, they're like, that bitch.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna have to organize all these cards for tonight.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, we'll do the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader tonight, and then we'll see how many people actually would want to play the country one. Maybe we'll do that one next week.
I don't know how much smarter than a 5th grader I am. I'll probably be horrible.
I'm not any smarter than a 5th grader.
Especially these days, because they make them learn in such weird ways now. They don't make them learn like we did.
Nope.
That's stupid. I have to have like a special thing to see the answer.
I don't know if you can really call what they taught us learning either. I mean, I didn't retain any of it.
Well, when my daughter came home with math homework, and I'm like, what? Like, she had to do the lattice method for multiplication. I'm like, what the hell is that?
What the hell is the lattice method?
Can't even help my daughter with her homework because I have no idea how to do it.
It's because it's the new Common Core bullshit.
That's how my mom was.
I didn't learn math till I was in college.
Your 2nd grade math. What is the next odd number after 41? Come on, y'all.
43? 41?
Yes. 43.
I would have said 43.
It's an even number.
43 is?
No, 42. 43 is. Oh, let's see. 2nd grade. It's weird because they got, I think I'll have to find like this light thing to read with. Let me show you these cards. They're weird. Look at it. It's like, and then the words are hidden in there.
Oh, it's one of them things that you have to put that red thing up to it.
I gotta find it in the box if it's even there. If not, I'm gonna be squinting all night.
What the? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of them things that you put that red piece of plastic up to it and it says it.
I'll have to find it. Oh, maybe that's what. Oh, I bet you that's what that thing that looked like a wallet holder thing is.
Yep. If it's red, yep.
Yeah, card reader. That's it. Yeah, it looked like a little wallet thing. What is it called when animals sleep for months during the winter?
Hibernation.
See, good job. You guys are smarter than 2nd graders. This is 2nd grade.
Oh, it's a 2nd grade country.
Yeah. I got to organize them by grades. So we'll start. Yeah, I got till 5 o'clock to get it all organized and get my face on.
And see, my husband is really good at math. So when she came home with her homework, even both of us had to go on the internet and look up how to do the lattice method so we can help.
My husband's good at math too, and Ari comes home with this timeline or number line, and she has to subtract using a number line. And he's like, so what you're supposed to do is say you got like 100 minus 300, or was it? We'll do something easier. 300 minus 120. So then you put 300 at the one end of the timeline and 120 at the other where you're minusing. And then you either add up or subtract, whichever way you want to go, to 120. And then you got to count up how much it takes you to get to 300, or you go backwards. Okay, I'll take off 10 here, 100 here. That gives me the number. It's complicated as hell.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't get it. I quit.
Yeah.
I had to go on YouTube and learn how to do it. And then
when I was in
but that's how they teach them. He's like, well, we can do different methods. We're teaching them all the methods. Okay, but this is the main method you're using.
Yeah, and in the real world, they're not going to know how to do it the normal way. I can't imagine anybody doing their math problems like that for the rest of their lives.
That's why we teach Ariana multiple ways to do it.
Right.
Well, I'm sitting here thinking like they want them to count up from 120 to 300.
Or, well, that's a way to do it, or you can do it the other way. So how I do it with Ariana, and how it's pretty much just how big the number is. So if it's so you go to 300 and you'll say, okay, how do I get this to a solid number? And you're like, okay, well, let's take away the tens. So I have 2 sets of tens. So take away 10, take away another 10, that's 20. Okay, so now I'm at 200. Now I take away another 100. And then I take away the 100, and that gives you the answer.
You're even confusing yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd have to have it in front of me to work it out, because it is confusing.
Let me tell you, when I was in like 7th and 8th grade, I'm like, Mom, I need help. She's like, what the hell is this shit? I'm like, I don't know. It's Algebra 1. I hate it.
Here's let's see if you guys can do $1 million question. Great Depression began in what year?
What was it?
The Great Depression began in what year?
1923.
What'd you say?
1923.
A little higher, but not far off.
27.
A little bit higher.
29.
Yep.
I muted myself because I had to go to the bathroom, but I was in there yelling 1930.
Let's see. Here's another one.
1930.
If the baby has one Y chromosome and one X chromosome, is it a boy or a girl? Oh, this one's easy.
It's a boy, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm not a geneticist. I don't know.
Girls only have chromosomes.
DNA, that shit was confusing.
Yes, girls are XX, boys are XY. That's why guys control what gender the baby is. You can't really be mad at me that we didn't have boys.
That was your fault.
Well, he was mad. Oh my gosh, so we had Ariana, and he was kind of sad that it wasn't a boy, but he got over it. And then we got pregnant with Kaylee, and we just knew she was a boy. We go in and they say she's a girl. He picks up the magazine, puts it in front of his face, refuses to talk to me, refuses to watch the rest of the ultrasound, and doesn't speak to me for the whole entire day.
Damn, that's bad. You're big mad or little mad.
The man decides the gender.
I'm going through all this hell, carrying this baby. Like, are you serious? And you're acting like that? So then, that night, he comes home and he's like, okay, I was thinking about a name. I'm sorry. I reacted badly.
I knew I was having a boy because my ex, there was boys out the wazoo in their family. Nobody ever had girls. So I knew I was having a boy, and lo and behold, I did.
For him, it was a big deal because for us, it's kind of the family line, for the most part, the family line is going to end with us unless my girls somehow end up giving their son our last name or something, which I don't want them to have some kind of weird. I want them to get married and have a happy life, so I don't want that to happen. But the family name won't get carried on, most likely, if it's not for us.
Yeah, I came from a family of girls. I have my dad has 2 sisters. My mom has sisters. I have a sister. No brothers in there at all. So you'd think, if I was able to decide, genetically what we were having, it would have been a girl. But on his side, it was all boys. He was one of 3 boys. There were boys in his dad's family. There were just boys everywhere. So I was like, yep, having a boy.
I was checking I haven't been reading the comments. I should go check them.
Lisa, Jake and Logan Paul?
Huh?
Shut up, bouncer. You're
Does
really
that-
getting on my damn nerves today.
Okay, what about Jake? Jake Paul?
I know she knows him.
I know about that little cuck.
And Jake and Logan Paul, the two
I
brothers
didn't
that
say
are.
I knew Comic Core math. I said I had to watch YouTube to figure it out. How do you think? He's really good to me today. Damn it!
Just ignore him.
Yeah, but those two
Shut up.
dudes,
That's what he's trying to do.
Lisa, you'll be right by where they're from later on today. Jake and Logan Paul are from Westlake, Ohio. You'll be like a city or two over from them.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, rich, preppy damn people.
I feel like there's something wrong with building your viewership on 12-year-olds.
It's not information. I'm done talking to you today, bouncer.
What is he doing? What is he? I'm not even on the chat. I was asleep on my floor.
Nike girl is
Information was the worst in the world, and then he's more stupid for listening to it. And may God have mercy on my soul.
Oh, Bouncer, quit your shit.
Questions aren't going to change your lives.
I'm really getting fed up with all this false information.
Normally he doesn't bother me. He's really bothering me today, and I don't know why.
Look who it is.
Yeah.
Hi, Nike girl.
Good afternoon.
Hello, YouTube mother.
I feel like I got kicked in my stomach. Doesn't
Sorry.
feel good today.
Wait, where'd you go?
Ari stick too.
Take a shit.
I woke
I
up
gotta
to
stop
Ariana.
putting the link in the open chat. Anybody will walk in.
She just
Yeah.
popped in.
Yep. Are you saying I wasn't invited? I could leave.
Oh, we love you, Nike.
Trying to organize these cards for tonight.
Hey, Mama Cookie.
I'm
Hey, Bouncer.
I'm actually not paying attention to this chat anymore. I'm talking about another chat now.
Sure. Shut the hell up. I'm not talking to you today.
Bouncer's an odd one.
So pissed off about the parenting comment.
Hey, Amby. How are you? About the what comment?
Oh, because Ariana's sick. She's laying next to me. She's 8 years old. She's laying next to me. So he told me that I need to get off the internet and go take care of her. We're like, she's not a baby. I told him to shut his damn mouth. He's just
Bouncer
fucking with me.
Anything that comes to his mind, and it doesn't matter.
And anybody else's mind.
He does it on purpose. It's fine. It normally doesn't bother me. It's just bugging me today because I'm half asleep. Because I was up all night with kids and dogs and phones.
Now you see, I went to sleep at 11, as you guys know. And I was listening to you guys with the damn trivia last night. I'm like, oh shit, I know this one. Fuck it, I'm going to sleep.
You see Ruth's comment, Nike?
What?
Ruth said, hey, Nike, you could come hang out in the corner with me. I got new crayons.
Are they Crayola?
Who said that? Oh, Ruth. Okay. Yeah, I'll come and hang out in the corner with you.
I was thinking.
Are they Crayola or are they Rose Art? I hate Rose Art.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a crayon snob.
I like Crayolas.
I even laid down in my bed and took a nap. Imagine that.
Does anybody remember?
Ever take a nap in my bed?
Anybody remember that Crayola machine where you can take the old crayons, you can melt it into new ones and make your own
the
colors?
crayon melters.
Yep, I have one for
Those
the girls.
I remember that thing when I was like 4, 5, 6.
I had the one that made them into pucks. It wasn't even like crayons; they were pucks.
Pucks.
Thought I was talking about a dog eating a pen, not a kid.
Yeah, average girl's dog ate a ballpoint pen. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where The confusion king.
So he wasn't talking to me the whole time.
Yeah, he was talking, and I addressed it already, Bouncer. All right.
Wait, what?
I thought he was talking about me and my kid.
I think you misread my comments. I actually thought
he said
you were
something
talking.
about you need to pay attention. You know, she wants attention. Well, I don't know what her deal is. She never wants attention. She spends most of her day sleeping.
About my daughter, because I mean that is a fair thing, and I was thinking maybe I should get off here, but she's laying next to me watching Animal Planet, and she's asleep now. I gave her some Tylenol.
Mama keeps getting mad at Bouncer, and Bouncer's not even meaning it to. This is funny.
Talking about Bouncer. He said my comment core explanation made him dumber, which in all reality it made me dumber because I don't understand this shit either. Okay, I'm not mad at you anymore. Well, maybe you should be more clear and concisive. When you see me getting irritated earlier and you didn't even tell me you weren't talking to me. See me get irritated. So, yeah. And I even watched one of your videos today. I was trying to watch.
People are a whole lot of cranky.
I am extra cranky.
You want to chew? You want some to chew on?
Don't make me start sending out the Midol, because I fucking will.
No, I don't need Midol. I need like 2 shots of whiskey.
I'll take it to my bed.
You said, see how you start stories.
He said, but if the shoe fits.
He didn't even tell me like, hey, I didn't mean you. He just went with it to piss me off.
He just wanted to see you get her eyes.
And that is the quickest way is with my kids is to get me agitated.
Oh, well, but if the shoe fits, wear it.
Gary, you're in here?
Shut up, Bouncer.
No, he left. He left.
Oh, Gary left?
Yeah, he had to go take some, I guess, junk from his truck.
Yes.
I can't hear you. Way too much other interference to hear you.
I'm mute.
Don't be rude, Bouncer.
He's always rude.
Who not said an off-grid something woman? My
Okay.
brain hurts.
Yeah, it's because all the noise. Fuck, you can't hear your ass from your belch. Okay,
I think he had to go to the dump.
He had to go do what?
To the dump. He had junk in his trunk, or his the bed of his trunk.
Got junk in the
Junk in his trunk.
Gary, what are you doing?
I went to the dump.
How'd you get junk in your trunk? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, well,
right.
I know he went and helped a friend, he said yesterday, so that's probably what happened. He got stuff in the back of his truck.
I think I got all these cards organized now.
Who else is in here that I haven't said a hi to?
I think Laura's lurking. Coop's in here.
Laura's working?
I think so.
What Laura?
I can't remember her last name.
Laura doesn't lurk, so.
Yeah, that Laura doesn't work. Robinson maybe.
No, I must have.
Laura doesn't work.
Gypsalot. Just say Gypsalot.
Yeah.
Gypsalot.
Hey, is
I haven't
Animal
seen her.
Papa
She must have
still in
left
here?
and I missed it.
Animal Papa, are you still there?
He
think
left
Animal
till
Animal
Two.
Papa bugged out.
Damn it.
Ruth is still here and Bouncer is still here. And
All right,
Monica.
roll call.
Although Bouncer said he was going to leave and go take a shower because we made him itchy. I don't think he ever left.
No.
There's still 10 people in the room, so we got a few lurkers.
Fair enough. That was my bad for assuming.
I wasn't talking about you, so why would I have to explain anything to someone that I'm not talking to? I'm getting confused with someone else, someone who may actually give a shit.
Hey, lurkers.
Bouncer.
Hello, lurkers. Right there. That's what you can do.
Huh?
That was for the
Did you just
lurkers.
flip me off?
Oh, Bouncer, I care about you. You know this.
No, I'm just usually
I'm a
aggravated.
lurker. Most of the time, I'm a lurker.
Yeah,
No.
I lurk.
Not the friendly lurkers.
I can't say that I lurk JJ because somebody gets jealous.
Drips a
I said
lot.
I needed to get a fly swatter. She read the comment and still didn't get it yesterday. I'm like, I need to get a fly swatter to keep Laura off JJ's nuts. She read it out loud. Didn't get it.
Yeah.
Dawn's going to get me a fly swatter.
Yes, she should. I said it right above Dawn's comment. Dawn was laughing at me.
You need an electric fly swatter, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked him if his nuts are heavy for as much as she's hanging on them.
Oh my God! And you know, Robert is sitting right next to her the whole time.
And he's such a nice guy.
He's sitting there loving on her the whole time. I'd be like, "Bitch, get out of here!" Or I'd be getting my shit and getting the fuck out.
Yeah, there's no way. Derek would be like, "What the hell?"
You know, and if JJ gave her any clue of, yeah, I like you back or something, she'd leave him in a fucking minute. I know she would.
Well, that's good to know, Bouncer.
I looked it up. You can't get virtual crabs or bed bugs.
Who said that, Bouncer?
Yeah.
Well, good. Now we know we don't have to worry about bungee hanging crabs.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go again. My stomach.
Dr. Krabs only jumped 10 feet.
Shit.
Oh, Coop put up a bunch of bug emojis.
Here, let's see if you guys can get the first grade question.
What's 2 plus 2?
Name the animal
5.
that cuts down trees with its teeth.
Beaver.
Good job.
Woodchuck.
Or a woodchuck.
I'll say the rest for tonight. I'm organizing them by grade because they were just thrown in here.
Hi, Ethel.
Now, how much was that question worth?
Hey, Miss Hall.
It's a first grade question, so the way that it works is you pick which grade question you want to do, and then it goes up by 1,000.
Doctor, I think the only thing you can brainwash is a pig.
Well, we're just playing to play tonight.
I can't wait for them little things. Oh, hunting season's gonna be fun.
Mess Hall said I had cyber sex and contracted the Trojan virus. Oh boy, now we got Bouncer and Mess Hall going at the same time. We're in trouble.
Oh man, you said Mess Hall and Bouncer. Oh man.
Look, give them both a beer and a joint, sit them down by the river with fishing poles. I bet that make a great live.
I would enjoy the shit out of it. I don't even need to live. Just sit me right next to him. I'd just sit there and laugh.
I just laugh seeing them.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking people.
He'd probably wear a bag over his face so you couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stuff
Mess Hall wouldn't, but Bouncer would.
This is going to be my first live without Derek with me.
You'll be good.
As long as you got Ashley.
I'm going to have to get. No, I got Nike and JJ.
Yeah.
I'll be there. If you do a panel?
I can't yet.
Okay. So I'll be lurking in the chat because I'll be driving.
Okay.
I have a birthday stream that I promised to be in.
Bouncer Slap said I don't say nothing about beavers and wood because Laura may become confused. Ain't that the truth?
Who said that?
29 the last question.
Beavers and wood.
This morning when I was live, Ian didn't want to come on camera, and Michael was like, "Are you scared?" He's like, "Yeah." We're like, "Don't worry, Laura's not here. She can't kidnap you."
Yeah.
Hey, pot doesn't affect your liver. We'll just get you stoned. It'll be okay.
No alcohol or drugs. I have liver failure. This is straight ignorance. Hard at work. Laugh my ass off.
Hey Ruth, can you help me put one more mod in? I need to get Ashley. If not, I'll figure it out myself.
Troll away, bouncer. Troll away.
You did get Passion as a mod?
I'm taking Ruth as Animal Papa.
No, Ruth is off grid. Why would Animal Papa have a girl name?
You never know.
Where did you find that? Where
I
are you
thought-
finding this stuff?
I mean, Ruth could be a girl and a guy name if you think about it.
You can?
Ruth?
I've never heard of a guy named Ruth.
Well,
Babe Ruth.
Last name Ruth.
That's it. That's the only one I can think of, and that's the last name.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, the off-grid homesteading woman is Ruth, and that's my sister.
I don't know what kind of guys you're hanging out with there, Josh.
Yeah. Starting to worry about you a little bit, son.
I'll send you Ashley's link.
I just thought it was a dude and girl name. I mean, hey.
That would be Tracy or Ashley.
Yeah. You never know because, I mean, like, I've heard guys named Shannon, Ashley, Sonia.
I know a guy
Hey, I
named
knew
Courtney.
a guy in high school named Courtney.
Wait, what the
Yeah, me
hell? A dude's name's Ashley? What the fuck?
Or not
Yeah.
Sonia. Sasha.
Yeah, I knew a Sasha.
A
Hey,
male
JJ.
named Sasha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a dude named Shannon.
I knew a dude named Shannon and Ashley. I almost dated a guy named Ashley, but I couldn't date a guy named Ashley.
Do you know how to drop links in? Ruth needs Ashley's link to mod her, and I don't want to have to leave.
Damn it, he was fine
Okay.
too.
Because I definitely want
with
Ashley.
him.
What link are we dropping?
Ashley, so Ruth can mod her for me?
Oh,
All right,
Or do you
hold
want me
on.
to send it?
hold on, I'm getting that.
Oh, you can get it? Yeah, because it's going to take me a little time on my phone to get it. So.
Ruth said, wow, my brain hurts even more now, Binks. Ruth.
Ouch.
Because after she drops the link, I got to run.
Yeah, I gotta find it. Hold on.
And then Nike goes live. Watch.
No, not till the 6th tonight.
What was that rant stream again?
Well, are we still doing it the way we're going to do it, the 5 for mine, and then switch
Yeah.
over?
Yeah, not until tonight. I'll be on her panel with her for tonight. Why am I not finding her on my list? I know I got her. Ashley, where are you?
Yeah, I can't panel yet, but I will be able to, hopefully, when we can get a camera. It's a lot's been going on.
Did YouTube unsubscribe me to her?
YouTube's on some shh.
I am not finding her on my list, JJ.
All right, let me see.
Why am I not finding her? This is pissing me off.
I know YouTube didn't unsubscribe me from Nike because she's on damn top of the fucking list.
I can tell why Brown Dog likes Bouncer's videos. It sucked me in this morning. I'm like trying to watch everybody's videos, and I watched one, and then I'm laughing, and I went to the other one, and I'm like, oh god, no, I gotta go watch other videos.
All right, how do you spell that last name? R-E?
Well, she goes under Ashley Sunflower.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No wonder I'm not fucking finding her.
I got her on my phone, but I don't know how to.
I ain't finding that either. What the hell?
If not, I can just send it to Ruth via Messenger.
Ashley, Ashley.
Yes.
Here,
All right.
Nike. I'm sending it to you.
Okay. That is bizarre because I had her.
And not for nothing, I just want to say something before I go. Nike, I thought you were faster than Ash. You didn't even know that was Dawn in your chat last night?
That was hilarious.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was like, I could tell she like, I'm like, does she not know who that is? Because she was like saying her last name and like not joking with her, like, what if it was Mama Don? I'm like, she not know? But I didn't want to say anything and be retarded. I'm like, yeah, I know that. So I just kept my mouth shut.
That was so funny.
I didn't know. And yeah, they unsubscribed me to her.
That's bogus.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was subscribed.
She's got to get videos up there.
Can you just click on Nike got it up, Ruth, if you're still there? Oh, that sounds bad.
Okay, what the fuck, Bouncer? What? Oh my God.
What do you say?
He's masturbating right now.
Oh.
That's what he
11
said.
watching, and I bet I'm the only one masturbating right now.
I'm never going to live the Mama Don thing down, ever.
Shameless fat.
The only reason I knew is because her and JJ were in my stream on Saturday.
I was dying when she told me.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was hilarious.
I knew it was her when she was like, "Do you know who I am?" And at that point, I had already had an idea because she had said something about JJ being a sexy man or whatever. And then when she asked, "Do you know who I am?" I thought, well, considering as you just said that JJ was sexy, I have a feeling you're his wife.
Well, or Laura. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm not ignoring you, Bouncer. Just not always on chat.
Yeah, the panel ignores
I'm reading.
I got things to run around and do now, so.
See you, John. See you, Lisa. See you, M. See you,
All right, love you, John.
Tanya. See you.
Love everybody on the panel.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Whoever starts
See
one, I'll
everybody.
join you if you guys start one.
See everybody in the